On June 24th, 2022, Sergeant James with the Hiawassee Police Department conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle after observing it driving recklessly in Hiawassee, Georgia.
Good evening.
How are you
Doing well in yourself?
I'm doing all right.
What's your hurry? You're very recklessly from the city all the way here, man. In and out of traffic, not using turn signal. Man, I watched you. It took me this long to catch up to you.
I'm sorry.
You were 70 plus.
I didn't think I was that bad.
I checked you at 65.
I'm sorry.
What's your hurry?
I got to get my medication.
You gonna try to kill people over medication?
No, well, it helps with my anxiety.
If that car in front of you would have slammed on brakes, you would have caused a wreck right here. What kind of medication is it?
It's for bipolar and anxiety.
Okay, I don't think that medicine would make you drive the way you were driving.
No, because it's starting to wear off. I was expecting to be home all night.
It's starting to wear off?
Yeah.
How many times a day you take it?
One when after I eat breakfast, I take one at 9 o'clock, one at 2 o'clock, and then one in the evening. And it's starting to wear, I can feel my head starting to...
Well, the way you were driving,
that's what happened. That's why I'm taking the medication.
Well, maybe you don't need to be driving at all.
No, as long as I'm on my medication.
Well, why don't you take your medication with you?
Because I expected to be home.
Hang tight.
After Sergeant James handed the driver his traffic citation, Sheriff Ken Henderson with the Towns County Sheriff's Office suddenly intervened with the traffic stop.
Alright, I didn't write you for reckless driving or any of that. I wrote you for speed, just like I told you, 65 and a 45. I did put what you say and what I observed, okay? Your court date is August 8th. 2022 at the Hiawassee City Hall, okay? Do you have any questions?
Sheriff Henderson approached the driver and asked him whether his traffic infraction occurred inside or outside the city. Sheriff Henderson and Sergeant James then get into an argument and threaten to arrest one another.
So you got to show up for court, okay? If you would, sign right here. It's not admission of guilt, just saying I explained it to you. Watch coming through town like that, man.
Oh, yeah,
Traffic's heavy, okay? All right, be careful.
Sir, got a question. Yes. What come on
inside the city or out here?
Just right here.
Okay.
Go pull the video at Valero. You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're going to
do it.
Charges against your ignorance.
Do it, Ode.
Go for it.
Do it. There's cameras at Valero, and there's cameras at Napa that sees you pulled out.
Shut your fucking mouth.
You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your boy.
Talk to you, fuck boy. You a fuck boy.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Count 302. Status check.
Info. Motherfucker.
According to 11 Alive Investigates, they obtained an audio recording of Sheriff Henderson talking about Hiawassee police officers. In the recording, the sheriff allegedly tells his deputies not to associate with Hiawassee officers because they're enemies of the sheriff's office. The Georgia Bureau of Investigations is currently investigating the incident between the two agencies.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Koholayim La, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekak Radash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Amen. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekak, Radash. Amen. As you see, man, the Lord is doing beautiful works, man. He got these cave gorillas going at it, man. Because, you know, back in the days, man, like 20, maybe even 15, 20, 25, 30 years ago, man, you wouldn't see police argue and go against one another, man. Regardless of what department, what state, what county, whatever the case may be, you would never see anything like this, man. But the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man, is heavy upon the earth, man. Okay, he's literally changing everything for the worse for our enemies, man, and progressing closer and closer to the kingdom, man. Okay, even though we got to go through that hell, man, which is need be, man. Okay. Because all the Israelites deserve death, man. But you know, through the long suffering and the mercy of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man, you know, we hope and pray that we're gonna be a part of that remnant, man. But let's start off here, man. Salakia. This is the book of Proverbs 21, verse 1, and it reads this: the king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will. So as you see, man, this is the Lord doing all this, man. This is the Lord causing a conflict, okay, strife, contention against these cave gorillas, man. It's the Lord that controls everything, man. Okay, period, man. Okay, you know, Esau really believes and really has in his wicked, abominable, filthy mind that, you know, that he's in control, he's in charge, man. When it actually, it's the Lord, man. It's the Lord making these cave gorillas do the things they do, man. Okay, point blank, period, man. And if you heard the dude, man, you heard this dude's argument, said, "Don't talk to me, I ain't your damn boy." and Esau, Esau called the other Edomite a fuck boy. He said, "You a fuck boy." Shut the hell up, God damn it. You don't talk to me like that. I ain't your boy. Call law. Yahweh Shem. Yahweh Shah Shem Radash, man. I love it, man. I love it. So again, man, Proverbs 21, verse 1. The king's heart. And who's the king right now? Who's on top of the world right now? Who's in charge, man? Okay? Esau, man. Okay? Adawam, man. Okay? Adawam is in charge right now, man. And guess what? The Lord's controlling you niggas, man. Because Esau is the real nigga. Look at him. Arguing. The king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will, man. And the Lord, man, is getting funky, man. Because look, man, let's see what Yahweh Shai said about this matter, man. Because we're literally seeing this man's rulership, this man's heaven being destroyed right in front of his face, man. He don't even notice it, man. Because this devil's proud as hell, man. He believes that he can overcome all these obstacles and all these trials and tribulations, man. But he's in for a rude awakening. This is what Yahweh Shai said. This is St. Mark, chapter 23. Salakia. St. Mark, chapter 3. I'm going to read verses 24 to 26, and it reads this. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And this is just one example of these Edomites being divided, man. Because like I said, 20, 30 years ago, you wouldn't see nothing like this. You wouldn't literally see no Edomites, especially no daggone cops, regardless of what county they were from, what city, what state. They would all stick together. You know, the code of blue, whatever the hell that shit is called. But they would all stick together, man. There would be no conflict, okay? No animosity, none of that, man. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. Because you also see, you got, you know, their woman snitching. You also got other Edomite men snitching on bringing forth their truth, their history, everything else, man. Verse 25. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. Because what wasn't the tribes divided? Wasn't it southern kingdom and northern kingdom at one point? And now it's all going to be one kingdom coming back and through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Isn't it going to be one kingdom now? No more southern, no more northern. It's going to be the kingdom and the nation of Israel. Okay? And that's what you're seeing right now, man. Just like how we were divided, the Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is dividing these cave gorillas, man. Okay? And they're literally their rulership, their society, everything that they have built through rape, rob, pillage, and murder, and lies and deceit is being shattered right in front of their eyes, man. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand but have an end. And that's what we're seeing, man. And the Lord is showing us, man. And you have to be spiritual to see everything that the Lord is showing us, man. Because, a carnal nigga can't see this, man. Oh, that's just two men arguing. That type of stuff happens. Nah, man. Okay, because, like I said, man, 20, 30, 40 years ago, man, Esau, man, look, man, they stuck together like butt cheeks, man. Okay? They stuck together like a newborn baby's butt cheeks, man. Tight. Okay? Period, man. Lie for one another, ride for one another, be there for one another, whatever, by any means necessary, man. Okay, so how about Shimmy? How was I doing? As a matter of fact, let's get some more words for the Lord, man. Let's let the Lord speak. Okay, because the Lord's making it clear on what he's doing, man. And I enjoyed this video, man. I was laughing, man. I had a good laugh. It brightened up my day, man. Isaiah chapter 19, verse 2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother. Now, even though they didn't go to a physical fight, they had a verbal a disagreement, man, where, it could have got to the point where they could have put hands on each other, man. Okay? Real talk, they could have put hands on each other, man. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom, man. And that's what you're going to see in the near future to come, man. You're going to see the different kingdoms going against different kingdoms, cities and cities, counties and counties, man, towns and towns, man. Okay, and this is a prime example of it, man. Because if I'm not mistaken, these are two different police departments, man. Okay, I think one might be city and one might be the county or something like that. I don't know, but, they said it in the video. You know what I'm saying? You can go back and hear it for yourself. But, yeah, man, I think one's highway patrol, one might be state patrol, county patrol, something. I don't know, man. Something along that line. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's a sheriff, Salaki. But regardless, man, it's the Egyptians against the Egyptians, man. You wouldn't see nothing like this back in the day. You cussing them out. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord is causing that division, man. Because look, man, Yahweh Shai also said it too, man. Let's get that. Let's get that, man. Okay, because we let the Bible talk over here, man. All right, so this is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 10, directly to the point, verse 36, and it reads this. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household, okay? Because not just in your own household, the roof over your head, but in your nation, okay? So as you see two men of the same nation, of the same household arguing, man, okay, are both in law enforcement, okay, the judicial system, as they say, arguing about a goddamn traffic stop. Okay, something that's, I don't know that, the logistics about the whole situation when it comes to that, that law enforcement and borders and everything else. But is it really that serious? No, it's not, because, the Lord's doing this, man. The Lord is showing us, man, that he's taking these people down, man. And this is a beautiful sight to see, man. A very beautiful sight to see, man. Let me read that one more time, man. St. Matthew 10, verse 36. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household. And that's a curse, man. Okay, because we Deuteronomy 28, verse 54, I want to say. Okay, thy eyes shall be evil towards thy brother. And that's what you're seeing with these cave gorillas, man. Their eyes are getting evil towards their brother. Okay, they women are going against them. They women already, was only really with them and every other woman because they run shit. They have the power. They control the world, man. But now, hey, man, things have changed, man. The Lord swiping, matter of fact, I quoted the curses. Let's go ahead and get it real quick. Because that's what the Lord's doing, man. He's putting these curses right back on our enemies, man. Okay? This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 7, and it reads this. Salakia. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7, and it reads this. And Yahweh, thy power, will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which pursue thee. And that's what we're seeing, man. We're seeing the starting waves of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah putting the curses on our enemies, man. Okay, you know, it may not be full throttle, full force right now, but he's sprinkling some on the Edomites, he's sprinkling some on the Ishmaelites, some on the Hamites. Okay, but as soon as we get in the kingdom, all them curses going to hit them, man. And it's going to be worse than what we went through, man. Because their captivity, their slavery, their oppression is going to be way worse, man. Okay, and Esau can't even handle losing a damn job. Or his house going on foreclosure, or any type of stress, any type of affliction. Okay, anything. He cannot handle it, man. What do? They commit suicide. Okay, they run to alcohol and drugs, man. And not just, you know, not no daggone marijuana, nothing like that. They run to hardcore stuff that you have to, you know, make money to buy. Okay? But let's continue, man. And you know, Slack, and also too, man, let me jump back to Mark. I should have read this in the beginning, but you know what? That's the Lord, man. Call Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. That's the Lord. He want me to read it now. Because this is what the Lord's doing too, man. The Lord is doing this right here too. Because again, who's in rulership? Who's the king of the earth right now? Who runs the earth? Esau, man. So Esau's what? The strong man. Okay, his blessing is that sword. Okay, not only the physical sword, but also that pen, his tongue. Okay? So he has a blessing that has been given to him, you know, by Yahweh, through Yahweh Shah when he was Isaac. Okay, if you can receive it. If you can't, oh well. Okay, to live by the sword, man. Nobody can beat this devil when it comes to his military might, man. Okay, period, man. But this is what the Lord's doing right here, man. This is St. Mark chapter 3, verse 27. And no man can enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods. And that's what the Lord's doing, man. The Lord is setting Esau up for his downfall, man. The Lord is already, like I said, the Lord's spirit is heavy on the earth, and especially in Babylon and across the four corners of the earth, man. He got his prophets out here speaking his words, condemning his place. Okay, prophesying against it, against all nations and 2/3 of our people, man. Okay, so the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, is doing this right here. St. Mark chapter 3, verse 27 again. No man can enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods, which the Lord is doing, except he first bind the strong man. Except he first bind the strong man. And the Lord is doing that, man. The Lord is making Esau weak, feeble. He's making them sloppy. Okay, he's making them panic. He's making them worry, man. He's making them sweat, man. Okay, because again, man, you wouldn't see this stuff right here 30, 40 years ago. Two damn cops arguing about a damn traffic stop, man. Okay, literally threatened to arrest one, and I'll arrest you, boy. You're a fuck boy. I ain't your goddamn boy. Don't talk to me like that, goddamn it. Fucking Doomians, man. Man, oh man. Salakia. Let me read this again. This is the book of St. Mark, chapter 3, verse 27. No man can enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods, except he will first bind the strong man, then he will spoil his goods. And that's what the Lord's doing, man. Esau's in chains right now. He don't even know it, man. He's in spiritual chains, man. Okay, because he's been living a lot of prosperity, man. And like I said prior, man, in the beginning of the lesson, man, when anything happens to these devils, man, they can't handle any type of stress, oppression, unrightful decrees, any wrongdoing to them, losing a job, losing a house, losing money, whatever the case may be, they can't handle it. So look, I mean, in the times to come, in this judgment right here, they ain't gonna remember their prosperity, man. Okay, this is the book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 11, verse 25, and it reads this: "In the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction." So look, man, these cave gorillas have been living abundantly for 500 plus years, man. No worries. All comfort. Okay? Proud and pompous. Walking with their chest and their nose high, man. Mocking and scoffing. Okay? Thinking that they're never going to see their demise, that they're always going to rule forever. Okay? Never considered a latter end or judgment to come their way. In the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction. And in the day of affliction, there is no remembrance of prosperity. And that's what the Lord's going to do, man. The Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to make these cave gorillas and these other heathens suffer so much that they ain't going to be able to remember no damn good times, no good days, no happy days as they sit in that damn TV show. They ain't going to remember no happy days. Okay? Period, man. All right, man. So look, man, this is a beautiful video, man. I had to do a video on it, man. It lifted up my day, man, to see these cave girls arguing, about to go at it with one another, man. So Lord willing, just put a smile on your face, and I don't want to rock this out. Hoping I pray that this is edifying and uplifting to the true, sincere Aki and Wa Akwav. So with that, I'm just gonna say Shabbat Shalom.